Welcome to the hottest entertainment blog on the internet today, the A-List. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. We've got a lot of news to get to this week, so let's kick it off with my little salute to the fanboys out there, and some of you fangirls. Oh yeah, you know who I'm talking to. This is Fanboys Are Us! And you know, I gotta think of an invisible instrument to play. We're gonna do the Daxophone. Yeah, it's Daxy, I guess, instead of Saxy. Anyway, so, this week, big news concerning the Thor 2 film. Ladies and gentlemen, Doctor Strange has been rumored to have a role in Thor: The Dark World. Now, there's been a few names rumored. Of course, we heard this rumor a few years ago. Of course, you hear it first at the A-List. Breaking news! Patrick Dempsey was the first name who was rumored back years ago. Rumored are Viggo Mortensen and Joel Edgerton. Both interesting picks, I think. I guess we'll just have to do what we always do. No, not take over the world. Pinky and the Brain fans. We will have to wait and see. I have heard that CW Network is debuting their show Arrow, which of course is based on the Green Arrow hero from DC. Well, they may be giving another DC comic book hero their own little TV show. Ladies and gentlemen, we may be getting a Wonder Woman TV show. And you know what that means? I gotta sing the theme song. Wonder Woman! Wonder Woman! The world is waiting for you! Wonder Woman! In some news I'm very excited about, some Kick-Ass 2 news. Oh yeah, you remember this, I'm bringing this back. Kick-Ass! Jim Carrey is officially in the cast. Awesome! Jim Carrey, of course, one of my favorite actors. I loved the first Kick-Ass movie. I cannot wait to see what he brings to his character. He will be playing Colonel Stars, and Kick-Ass, of course, comes out next June. Can't wait to see that. Kick-Ass 2, I should say. Also, in a movie that comes out next year, Star Trek 2 has rumored to got his official title. So it's not an official title, it's an unofficial title, but it's official. Damn you, Internet. Anyway, Star Trek Into the Darkness, rumored title, will be coming out May 17th, 2013, a few days after my birthday. There you go, peeps, take me out. Well, peeps, it's getting closer and closer to Halloween, so let's get a little spooky. Yeah, that's what I told Tink last night. Thanks, Caretaker, by the way. Anyway, so, some horror movie news. Ladies and gentlemen, John Carpenter's Halloween will be returning to theaters this fall, of course, around Halloween time, with a mini documentary in front of it called You Can't Kill the Boogeyman. I think it's a good idea. Not sure if I'll go out and see it since I own it on DVD, but I think Halloween is definitely one of the best horror films and is definitely one of my favorites. In some other horror movie news, a new Chucky film is up in filming. Curse of Chucky has begun filming. Oh boy, that should be fun. And it's got Brad Dourif in it, so yeah. I still haven't heard a whole lot about the remake. They're doing the remake, though, and this Curse of Chucky for some odd reason. Anyway, that's your Child's Play news. Have fun with that. And other unneeded sequel movie news, it was noted this week that Safe House is looking to get a sequel. Really? 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 this next person in a long time, but the occasion calls to bring out Neil Sedaka.
Alright,
God, I forgot we still pay that guy. Anyway.
Don't take your love away from me. Don't you leave my heart in misery. If you go, then I'll be blue. Breaking up is hard to do.
Okay, Neil, we get the point. Breaking up, it's hard to do. Got it. Noted.
Remember when you held me tight and you kissed me all through the night. Think of all that we've been through, and breaking up is hard to do.
Alright, Neil, thanks. Cut the feed. Alright, so, peeps. Will Arnett and Amy Poehler have announced that they are separating. Kind of a surprise, I think. They just had a baby not too long ago. Seemed like they got along pretty well, obviously. Most couples do in the beginning. If you can make it past the first 3 hours of the date, you know, it's all good. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Life sucks. I have those Charmin bears on here that where the mom like wipes the kid's ass. But even better, it's in Spanish. Oh, wipe el eso. Oh, anyway, now it's time to whip out el box office championshipo. It's time for me to make my box office prediction. The B.O.P. Yeah. Alright, so, last week I said America would get possessed. Do you see what I did there? With The Possession being the #1 movie, but of course, I was correct, making me, boo-boo! You know it, bro. The streak continues. So, this week is one of the worst weeks of releases I have seen in years. It's like really bad, like Rihanna kissing Chris Brown at the VMAs bad. Let's go off on a tangent for a second, and let's ask our A-list opinion expert, Randy Orton, what he thought about Rihanna kissing Chris Brown at the VMAs. Yeah, can't disagree. Anyway, so, back to our original meaning of this segment. The Words comes out starring Bradley Cooper this week and like a bunch of limited release movies. Wow, Hollywood, you bite the big one. I say The Possession will still be #1. That brings us to this week's Babe of the Week. Oh yeah. So, this week's Babe of the Week comes out of the movie that gets released this week, The Words. No, it's not Avatar Girl with her blue nipples, Zoe Saldana. Yeah, I know, yeah. You're welcome, Tink. Anyway, Babe of the Week this week is a girl who's been Babe of the Week before. It is Olivia Wilde. Time for this week, but until next time, don't miss one single A-list second. You can subscribe to me right here on YouTube. Check out some of my other videos. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on the Twitter, check out all my movie reviews at RottenTomatoes.com. Make sure you wipe your ass like the Charmin Bears. And of course, until next time, truth and